Alright, cool.
When
we start recording,
do you guys
we will have
Yasha, can you guys review music?
What?
Review Vitus.
Vitus?
Yes.
V-I-T-U-S?
But that Vitus. Yeah.
Bite us?
Vitus.
I
Vitamins?
don't know what that is.
Like Vitaly with an S. V-I-T-A-S.
Okay.
Vitus.
V-I-T-S. Alright, why?
Oh,
Vitas. Vitas. It's a Russian word. It might be Vitus.
It's Vitus because his name is Vitaly, or something close to it. I
Yeah.
think.
Well, if it's Vitaly, then it's Vitas.
So secretly he's really that French
Russian man. I can't.
Hey guys, what's happening? Vitaly here.
I lost that guy. And I feel terrible every time I do.
You watched him?
Last video death.
Watch.
So
I can-
You actively watched? Oh my god.
Not go out of my way. If it's there, I'll watch it.
Hey
Give me
guys.
that knife.
Hey guys, Vitaly here. We're gonna stab people on the street and see how they react. Excuse me, you know what time it is? Hey, it's a prank. There's a camera right there. There's a camera right there. Camera right there. All right. See you guys later.
I'm going to the hospital.
I'm going to the hospital because I got shot for stabbing people. No, dude, it's a prank. It's a prank, man.
I can see
I hate prank videos. Prank videos are so 2011, 2012.
Exposed. Gosh, I hate everything. Oh
I
crap.
hate skank videos.
Skating videos?
Skank videos. I agree. I agree.
Don't we all?
All on the inside, truly we do.
Yasha. I
Yeah.
can sing one of his songs. I think it's called Opera 2.
Opera number 2, yeah.
I can sing that in Russian.
Nice. Pretty good.
I prefer number 4. It's okay. But
Number 4 comes with the nice hot tots. I agree. Every time that we do as well. Alright, ready to record? Now.
ready?
I don't know how to do the intro.
Metaphysically or
Post-physics.
what does that mean?
Metaphysically?
What?
I don't know.
Security.
Spending every dime.
No man.
Oh, wonderful time. Oh, no, we're listening to Black Panther.
Somebody Photoshop my post. I'll pay you.
So we get this down. We're going to do 30 minutes or 28 minutes and then mid-roll. And then stop, save it, and then do the next one.
Next one.
I'll do some editing, whatever, it's fine. I'll have to learn how to do some more. Yeah.
Hey.
Actually, I need to install that stuff, so that'll
Can
be
I borrow your blanket? I'll take the stuff off of it too. Okay.
Yes.
Little boy.
Swing.
You calm down, little boy.
Wait, well, actually, what car can you have? You can put my Frito burrito in my car.
What happens if we want to eat
They're
your burrito?
really good.
Really delicious.
I have to.
What happens
The
if
fire sauces, no, I don't want them. Don't give me the fire sauce.
Don't
What happens-
give me the sauce.
What happens if we want to eat your burrito?
Yeah,
That's right.
mine for dinner later.
Here's for dinner later. I'm gonna eat you for dinner later.
No, I don't want the fire sauces.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Did you hear me say I didn't want the fire sauces?
Did you hear I didn't say that? I heard you. But I heard you think that's it. Don't torch it. Don't torch it.
Don't, dude, don't.
Don't torch it.
All right, you're ready to record.
I am recording. I'm not ready, but I'm recording.
Hello, record, and welcome to.
Hello, Dad. I'm recording. Welcome to my show.
Welcome back to Bookworm. That time of the week when I, Michael Silverblatt, talk about books
When I molt.
weekly.
It's molting season, and we have some new books emerging from their shelves.
New books.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's some good. All right, ready?
This is my impression of a possessed Michael Silverblatt.
What happens if I suddenly have the urge to scream during your podcast?
Don't.
But what if I can't help it?
I'll cut you.
Main streets of Minville.
He said it before. Here, did you see the cup? Woo! Woo!
Maybe we should not give Ethan more sugar.
Now you listen here, boy.
Not, like,
I know what I'm about. I'm about this. Alright, okay. I holstered the weapon. It is in a neutral place.
Yeah.
Or anyone except for
It's still
Locke.
towards me.
Yeah.
But it's in a neutral place.
Yeah.
It's in a neutral place. It's in a
Wait,
neutral place.
where are
Is it a
hospitals?
neutral place?
Wait, I know.
Oh, we're gonna shave before we start.
All
Alright, ready? Shut up!
Should probably take this out of the shop.
It doesn't matter. It's a prop knife.
It doesn't matter!
It does not matter.
Okay,
All right, cool. It's recording right now. I'm going to do a clap sync. That way I sync this with that. So, ready? What is that song that goes like that? Whatever. Let me get the song ready.
I thought we were singing it.
Here we go. I don't know how to stop this, Ethan. All right, I got it.
What?
Welcome back to the...
You don't know how to stop what? The song?
Yeah, the song.
Or this crazy train of a ride that we're on?
Both. And every time that I do it, it's a great time for everybody involved.
Metaphysically.
Yes. And also, welcome back to the Third Opinion Podcast, episode 25. Ethan, can you believe we have 25 episodes?
We've been doing this for a quarter of a century.
Yes, at least.
1/4 boy.
Like Thanos going around the galaxy, searching for souls.
Searching for quarters.
After 25 millennia of going through the galaxy, you never know what you're going to get.
You ever know how many quarters it's going to take for an intergalactic laundromat?
Exactly. Well, that's why that's not why he's not wearing his armor, because he's having to wear that, like, the old shirt that he just leaves in his drawer.
I mean, some of those places only take quarfs. Have you ever used a quarf?
A space quarter?
No, it's a quarf.
I haven't, Ethan. I have not.
Incredibly expensive.
Well, anyway, welcome back to the Third Opinion Podcast, episode 25. We're recording today's episode February 18th
In a new
at 7
in a new location.
in the actual and Third Opinion set proper now. It's the garage at the big house.
In the
It's nothing
third
special.
garage.
The Third Opinion garage.
The little man garage.
We're now a garage band.
Soon we'll be a one-man band.
A one-man show. Wait, why? Hold on. A one-man band? There's two of us. Ethan's holding a prop knife right now. He's threatening me.
It's only threatening if you feel threatened, Elisha.
Well, I don't, so never mind then.
Good.
All right. I'm glad we could come to this
I'm
agreement.
going to save this for later.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So, what's on the agenda today?
I figured we could do a look back, a self-reflection, a program reflection,
Well, Elisha,
which we kind of did that for the episode 18,
I was
2018.
born
When?
years ago.
Cut to that episode.
Long way.
Listen to it.
I've made many portraits. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, it's not that kind of reflection?
I mean, that kind of reflection of like just what we've done on the show for a quarter so far.
I thought we were going to get metaphysical here.
You've said that twice now. I don't think you know what that word means.
I don't think you know what that word means.
All right. Uh-huh.
Let's get the dictionary.
I don't feel like it.
You don't feel like... Okay. That's fine.
That's not one of the books that we have holding the microphones
You're right.
down.
Let's consult the Godfather over here.
The Godfather or the Bible for children.
What does Mario Puzo have to say about it? We don't know, because
He's
if we
proud of
open
us.
it, the microphones will fall.
Exactly, yeah. We have we have a board holding down the microphones.
You're bored already?
No, not yet. I'm sure I will be though. Although I'm with you, one of my best friends, I don't think I will be bored.
My boy,
Yeah?
my fellow, my
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Let's reflect.
Let's reflect.
Let's take a trip back to the golden age of the third
Radio.
opinion. Of third opinion.
We still haven't done that episode where we like just do an old comedy act.
Ooh, we do.
We need to do that.
That would be a good time. So
Uh-huh. The very first
we
episode,
began in our humble roots,
our humble roots, yeah.
back in the bayou.
Back in the Ooh.
Back in the bayou, boys. We took all them gators down out of the water.
Oh, them gators gonna
Took
get
them
you
gators out of
now.
that water, boys. No, there were no gators.
No, the gators
There was a
don't live by
bayou.
my house.
There was a bayou.
Yeah, that's just the way the area of Tennessee that we live in is. It's like half swamp,
Full of gators?
full of, no, just bayou. Full of gators? There are some gators.
No, I didn't buy you. Did you buy me?
No, I didn't have to. Let me find the YouTube for a minute for this.
So,
yes,
we started off with an hour boy.
we did. Very first episode was an Hour Boy.
Kicked it off.
We
It was
quite
terrible.
literally kicked it
It
off.
was terrible.
It was a bad episode. Also, I think the most viewed episode.
You're choosing wrong, people. You're choosing
I don't
wrong.
think they're choosing. Let's start off with, if you YouTube search Third Opinion, another channel comes up. Not ours.
We're doing it wrong.
I don't know what the other channel is or what it's about. I need to watch some of those videos.
Doesn't matter. Don't watch them.
But if you go probably like 20 down, you find Third Opinion Podcast.
It's like 19.
Something like that, yeah.
It's not 20.
Well, at that point, it might as well be. 36 views. Third Opinion Podcast Episode 1. Making money. I don't know what the rest of the title is. That's the dumbest title I've ever heard. Making money and hanging out. Ooh, 4 likes.
We didn't make money.
No.
We did hang out, though.
We did hang out,
We
yeah.
accomplished half the episode.
I don't know what the episode's about.
So that was when we were still doing stories.
Yeah, when we actually like did news
Like newsy.
somewhat, yeah.
Newsy type stuff.
Yeah.
Which we do on occasion.
We make jokes and talk about it now. We don't really do.
We talk about stuff.
Yeah. Making money and hanging out. I remember that one. The next one, Episode 2, is Kit Kat's Negligence.
Ooh, I remember
How did that one go?
I don't
How did
know.
that end up, I wonder?
I never found out. Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. Universal Basic Income. Other countries doing it, which I think is still going great.
Was Taylor Swift in that one? Or
That was
that's
the
next
third one. That was the next one. And Facebook's Fake News. Spoiler alert, they have done nothing.
They have not.
They have done
And
almost
they're still
nothing.
creeping my Facebook with advertisements.
Yeah, well, we got a camera to do some other programs here soon on the
Now
YouTube
you get to
channel.
watch our
Merry
ugly
Christmas.
mugs.
You get to watch our ugly mugs, and if you're watching on YouTube right now,
On live pre-recorded television.
exactly, live record television, live on Sunday night.
From a sketchy garage near you.
Yeah. An ad for cameras. We were just talking about it.
I
Like,
know,
texting
it's
back
so
and forth,
weird.
An ad for camera showed
We
up.
just got a camera.
Like
I was
film
like, the
cameras.
camera's on my phone.
Exactly.
I don't know why.
I don't know
It's
why
like
either.
you need another. I was like, no, we don't. We just spent a lot of money on this one. I don't even know if we're gonna use it or not.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
I mean, you were using it right
so
now.
please make it go away.
So speaking of which, we have Sophie and Cecilia as the live studio guest. Let me hear from the live studio guest audience.
Heyo.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
And if you listen very closely, you can hear the crickets in the background.
Yeah, the crickets. Well,
Who also happen to be the live studio.
where the big house is what the bayou is, kinda. But it's like it's not that deep, but it's still like probably in some parts knee deep full of water and mud.
There's no Creole accents yet.
Not yet.
If you go about a mile further down the road, that's when it starts getting rough.
Oh yeah.
Got those fan boats.
Ooh, those fan boats, nah. Oh, how about did I tell you about a funny story that happened on my 16th birthday? I'll tell this real fast. For my 16th birthday, which it seems like it was ages ago now, like 3.5 years, 4 years. For my 16th birthday, I went to Sebring to visit my grandparents and all that. I hadn't seen them in a while. Visited Sebring. They actually do live on a lake house with gators.
Went in the water.
Sebring.
Get in the water.
Gator under water. There's gators there all the time. You'd be hard pressed to wake up in the morning before the sun rises and not find a gator. There's
Did
gators.
you just wake up one within your bed?
Within my bed? No.
Cuddle up to a little gator boy.
That's the sound gators make. There is one of their neighbors.
Is a gator?
It's a gator. Dr. Gator. One of their neighbors has an airboat that has a
Dude.
a 1999 Camaro engine.
Oh,
So it's this huge V8, right? On the back of this airboat that has a huge fan.
That is
like
ridiculous.
20 feet diameter fan or whatever, right? But you don't hear the fan or you hear the water. You hear this super loud.
all you hear is the engine.
All you hear is like the super loud, like old 90s V8.
naturally aspirated
Yeah.
V8.
Oh yeah. It sounded like my first car. It sounded like
It's
a
just like
Z28
a
Camaro.
just like an airplane taking off on the water.
Yeah, it's loud. You could hear it.
Terrifying.
So it's Lake Josephine, right? Big lake. One big main part, 2 smaller parts off to the sides of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're on the opposite side of the river, you can hear that airboat from the other side of the river.
That is
it's
terrifying.
loud.
That is terrifying.
It is loud. It's so funny though.
Is that why all the gators come inside your house
Yeah.
and cuddle with you? Because they're scared of that big boat. They're like, oh boy, that big old boat coming out of the water down there. We got call up in that bed with Elijah over there. He gonna
How-
keep us real safe with his fake knife.
How come the alligators have Creole accents, but they're in South Florida?
We're all Creole at heart, Elisha. You're only as Creole as you feel. Mm-hmm. And I don't feel very Creole.
All right. Episode 3. The wild. Excuse my voice crack.
Revenge of the Sith.
Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. All right, episode 3 is The Wild Boys, like Eclipses, Taylor Swift, Amazon, and H3H3.
Cool.
Because around that time, H3H3 finished a lawsuit. The first Taylor Swift song came
That
out.
was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was the first decent one.
That was the first decent one. Yeah, I'll agree. No, I'll agree.
It took us 4 to get there.
This is 3.
It took us 3 to get there.
I think. Well, anyway,
Moving on.
Amazon was them buying Whole Foods, I think,
Yeah, it was.
and then Taylor Swift. How did that album turn out? I still have only heard the 2 songs.
It was delicious.
All right, cool.
I
And then
enjoyed
the
it.
Eclipses.
I liked it. I haven't listened to it in a while. It's not as good as the last one.
No, 1980.
1989 is real good.
1989 is really
real good. And Red is even better.
Was she born that year?
I think so, actually, because I know she's just like a year or 2 older than I am.
Yeah. She's a year or 2 older than you.
Shout out to Taylor Swift. I'm still single.
And also, we'd love to have you on as a guest on the program.
But mostly,
She's from Tennessee, isn't she? She's from Nashville?
yes.
Can we get the audience to fact check where
She
Taylor
is
Swift
from. No, I think so. I think she was originally from up northern somewhere, and they moved down, I believe.
Can the studio audience find out, please? No, don't. Okay. Episode 4. Our old-timey boys enjoy comedy, food, not Trump and cars. I forget what was titled that. I think it's safe to say neither of us are fans of Donald Trump. I think that's safe to say.
I'm a red-blooded American.
Yeah, me too, kind of.
I'm a red-blooded Trump American.
I don't know what you just
That
said.
very serious voice there.
Comedy. I don't know what that comedy one was about. I think we just talked about the old-timey radio things.
Was that when I went? No. I was gonna say, was that when I went and saw Dimitri Martin?
Oh, it might have been, actually. Food.
I saw him in November,
Yeah.
which would have been after the Spooky Boys.
October 31st is when this one went up, but I don't know when it was recorded. They say at the beginning when it was. It's probably like the 1st of September, maybe. Either way, and Cars. We talked about Cars a little
We
bit.
did talk about
We're our fans of Cars.
I like the cars.
Episode 5 is the first great one.
That was a really great one. We have yet to achieve that greatness again.
And I agree wholeheartedly.
Because
my
your
mom-
mother is an experienced lady.
Yes. What's the studio audience say about Taylor Swift's where she's from?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. She's not a real Southerner.
Boom, gotcha.
But who cares, right?
Boom, gotcha.
She did have like a country accent in some of her early music, and she's gotten rid of it. And it's all pop now.
It's all twangy. No twangy anymore.
No twang, and I'm fine
Ain't got
with
no
that.
twang in that thing.
And I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Episode 5. What it's like starting the Summer Liquors, sponsor of the show and also underwriter.
The origin
The radio.
story. Check that out if you haven't.
It's a really good episode.
It is
My
quality.
mom does all the talking. That's great.
She is dynamite.
After that, Elisha's Great Northern Trip. I went to Wisconsin on a 3-day trip.
That was a really boring episode. I'm just kidding.
It was a boring episode.
No, it was
I
good. It
do
was
wish
interesting.
that I had got some rest beforehand because I got home at 11 that night.
You and I were both exhausted.
We were done. We were
We
tired.
were far gone.
Dude, did I tell you? I don't think I told anybody this. Monday, I had so much energy off of that traveling high. I could have traveled again another 3 days.
Yeah, well, it's like every time I do the play. You know, like we've been doing these after rehearsals, and I come back just buzzed.
Yeah.
I'm just like
So much energy.
I have so much energy.
That's
I
also
just, I just start yelling just random things. It's a little unnerving.
Yes, it is. I wonder if Gus Johnson has heard episode 6. I will have to send it to him on
Definitely
Twitter or something.
Gussie, my boy.
Big fan. I would say friend of the show, but technically me and Gus Johnson are best friends. You know that, right?
But you said I was your best friend.
Well, you're one of my best friends.
But you
All
said
right,
I
think
was your
it's-
best friend.
My pop socket broke. We'll worry about this later.
Pop socket locket.
I'll have to fix my pop socket later. You know how much this thing cost? Like $10.
A Corf.
Like it cost 5 Corfs.
That's a lot of Corfs.
Tell me about it.
That's like 5 minutes of London Machine in
It is.
intergalactic space.
It is to dry Thanos's.
That'll get you at least to Mars.
Exactly. At least to Mars and
Yeah.
halfway back. So that was episode 6. So that would have been September
Somewhere
20th,
somewhere.
actually.
That was right after I
September 21st.
started my new job.
It was right after starting.
Good time. I like the job.
Number
Good job.
7. Started all. Movie episode number 1 of 1,000. I knew that'd get you.
I really hope we eventually hit the point where we have absolute 1,000 of 1,000.
That's so many. That's 1,000 hours.
Movie episode 1,000 of 1,000.
That's at least 1,000 hours.
It's a lot of man hours.
They won't stop making movies. And if we could get more people to do some more stuff for the Third Opinion, like have 3 other people record and do stuff. Well, spoiler alert, we are going to make a movie show once a month. We'll announce the rest on Facebook, like our Facebook page.
It's gonna be a good time. We're up to 20 boys and Goyles.
Boys and Goys.
Boyles and
I think
Goyles.
it's like half and half.
Yeah,
kinda.
it's pretty divided.
It is, and that's great. Movie episode 1 of 1,000 has
Diversity
1 view on
is
Facebook. And that's fine.
It does.
I don't even remember what movies we talked about. I think we talked
don't
about
remember.
Star Wars. I don't know.
We talked about a lot of Star Wars.
We talked about a lot of Star Wars. Number 8, we all know in our hearts, the Ghost episode.
Oh,
The one that we
May
were
he
truly,
rest in peace.
May he rest in peace. Number 9 was a great one. It was Our Boys Are
That was
Not
a good
Into
one.
Christopher Columbus.
That was a good episode. I forgot about
That was a history episode.
Mm-hmm.
Very happenstance. Very convenient that we recorded that a day before.
So you might call it History Columbus.
Yeah, Indigenous Peoples Day. Same thing.
Mhm. What's episode 10, Elisha?
Episode 10 is Ethan is a proud Eagle Scout.
Oh, I like that one.
Because that was a good one. Going back and all these is great. It's when they made the thing. No, it wasn't that one. Where they allowed
no, it
girls
was
into-
that one, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm
Was
pretty
it?
sure it was that one. When we discussed the allowance of the
Might
Goyles
have been.
in the Boyles Scouts.
It might have been to get an Eagle
Which
Scout.
I'm still not a fan of.
I don't care either way.
But
I still think they should have young scouts,
we need to
Boy Scouts, Middle Scouts, and then venturing.
stuff. But anyway,
Yeah.
you know there.
It is not. Episode 11 is a nice filler episode. These boys are getting ready for Halloween,
Ooh.
which was like it was 100%
That
is
was
Dragon Ball Z
That was
filler.
the prep for the big boy.
Yeah, and then episode 12, my personal favorite, the boys' spooky Halloween special. That one is really good.
That was a good one. I like that.
That was a great episode.
I listened to that one like
You're
3 or 4 times.
I've listened to it like 3 or 4 times also.
That's a good one.
The
We
boys,
make up all 12 views.
the Spooky Boys Halloween special.
It's quite good.
It's also 28 minutes long. We could have had 2 minutes to where we could have done more
I
stuff.
know.
We need to do another story episode.
We do.
Because I think your part's probably the best part of it.
I still think we need to do the episode, that idea that I told you at one point.
Oh, what was it?
Well, I don't want to spoil it on the air.
Okay, we'll talk about it after.
I'll tell you later, big boy.
Yeah, tell me later, would you? After that, episode 13, Our Boys Love Performing Arts. And that's where you talked more about the play. Where you were really
Wasn't there another
in-depth with
ghost episode there?
it. We've had like every other one's a ghost
There's
episode.
another one at some point. I think specifically it was there.
It might have been.
Anyway,
Because we used to record on the bad boy laptop.
because technically, episode 12 was episode 13. Because of another ghost episode.
Because it goes to episode 8.
Be quiet.
Okay. Our Boys Love Performing Arts. Let me see what that one is actually.
Ooh, that was when I first started.
Episode 13.
The Wonderful
You
Life
kids like
Play.
local performances? Oh, yeah, and I linked Warren Arts in Tennessee on Facebook.
That was a good one.
Movie episode number 2 of 1000, episode 14.
I don't remember.
I don't remember what we talked about on that one.
I think that was more Star Wars. I think that was when we were on the bookcase.
Was it?
I believe
It
that
might
was
have been,
the
yeah.
bookcase, boy.
Yes. Or no. Yes, it was. I think it was.
Mhm.
Movie
That was a
episode
good one. That was
2000.
definitely more Star Wars.
It was more Star Warsy. Talk about Star Wars Day. These PCAST babies enjoy video games is the next one. I think we talked more about the Switch and video games on that one.
Yeah.
Episode 15.
I very vaguely remember that one.
Shame about Battlefront 2, isn't it? Is what I put in the
Ooh.
description.
Yeah. Oh, that's when we went on a rant about that.
Yeah.
And then more Star Wars.
And then more Star Wars. And then we took a 2-week hiatus.
We did.
And then the one after that is the boys are back from hiatus.
The boys are back in hiatus.
Nothing went wrong. People aren't upset with us. Is what I put in the description for that one. Episode, what was that one? 15?
TBD. To be determined.
To be determined. The boys are back from hiatus. And the next week is Ethan and Elisha review 2017.
That was a good one.
That was a good, like,
I like that one.
we're getting back into this.
Making
Here's the
noises.
intro for
Making noises over there.
Oh, that just sounds the same.
What else? What else? What else?
We welcome you to 2018 Third Opinion
Oh,
Podcast.
was that the one
episode
where we
18.
made the bingo boy?
No.
Was that the next one?
I think that was the one after that, maybe.
Mm.
January 13th, 2018. These
We need
two
to-
boys discuss plans for 2018. That was a
We
good
should.
one.
We need to review the bingo counter at some point.
We do. We'll probably do that one.
We should do that next
Well,
episode.
Episode 52. 1 year of episodes. 52 will be August 19th.
Mm-hmm.
August 19th,
Mhm.
August 16, 18, 19, or 20, 21, something like that.
That week.
It'll be like mid-August.
Yep.
Right around that week. And we'll do something special for you.
Yeah.
Black Mirror is a great show.
Oh,
talk-
that was a fun
That
episode.
was another episode because
That was a
before
really
that
fun
was
episode.
a conspiracy corner. Was before that, which crashed.
That was the ghost episode.
That was Ghost episode 2 or 3.
It was just a government conspiracy, I promise.
It was, and not bad computers.
Not. It was bad. It was bad government computers.
Bad government computers. That was a good one. We talked about Black Mirror.
Mhm.
That one was 32 minutes. We could have gone on for an hour for that.
We could have gone on 4 days.
Black Mirror is a great show.
Watch it if you have it.
Comes.
4 thumbs recommended
Yes, all of them are great.
from the PCAST boys.
Yeah, watch all of them. The Boys Bingo Bonanza Part 1 is
I love that one.
I
That
did
was a
too.
good one.
4 weeks ago, so that would have been January 21st.
Only 4 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2018.
Seems like forever.
It does seem like forever. Well, January was like 5 months long. January was collectively half a year
We're
and 1
basically
day.
we're basically in July.
Yeah,
Only it's still cold.
yeah, that's what it feels like. The Boys Bingo Bonanza Part 1, and then after that, we recorded Milk Run Part 1 and Part 2,
Ooh.
which was a fun little...
Run for milk.
Exactly. After that one is Elisha's Milkshake Review full episode, a whole hour long, which took us a little bit to record, but we
Due
got
to
it done. It
some
was good.
technical difficulties.
Exactly. Still a great episode.
Indeed.
That camera's still going?
It's still going. I
Looks
think.
like it is to me.
Maybe.
Mm.
What you drinking over there, Elisha?
Sophia, what are we drinking over here?
What are we drinking?
Tell Sophia to get us a drink for the show.
Strawberry and lime.
Strawberry and lime.
Daiquiri.
Daiquiri. No alcohol.
No
'cause we're
alcohol.
both babies. With sugar.
Sugar. That's why my body's literally vibrating.
Because of all the sugar?
It's called energy, Elisha.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Milkshake Review full episode. That was a fun one to do. That was a fun one to do all week.
Was it?
I still like milkshakes. I'm not even fed up with
Did they
milkshakes
still
yet.
bring your boys to the yard?
Well, I got to tell you, Ethan, it's better than yours.
You're right. I'm very bad at making milkshakes.
Do we have an accident over there? I wonder how that sounds on the microphones. All the wind.
Quiet on the set.
Go out on the set.
What's the next episode, Elisha?
The Last Jedi discussion: Ethan versus Elisha. Who will win? That's the one where I also pushed really hard on
What was that
on
one?
Facebook. It's where we talk about the Last Jedi. Where we only talk about the Last Jedi.
Oh, yeah. And I was right.
Ethan Duncan versus Elisha Hunt. Who will win?
I won.
Technically, maybe podcast episode 4, but who's counting?
I think I won because I talked the most.
I guess. I still really enjoyed the film.
I would give you another toast, but I ate it already.
That's fine.
It was delicious.
And then last week's was Elisha's Gatlinburg weekend.
You forgot
When I was at
one.
Winterfest. That's it.
You forgot Ethan feels his old age.
No, it's Ethan. Ethan feels his old age. Ethan is feeling his old age. It's episode 20, where you had your happy 27th birthday.
Was it happy?
I guess.
Was it happy?
I don't know. I wasn't there with you.
Was it? Were you there?
For your birthday?
Where were you? Are you?
Oh, I'm across the table from you now.
No, metaphysically speaking.
3 times you said that. I don't think you. It's fine.
It's fine. Metaphysically
Dude,
speaking.
we've done so much,
We have. And yet so little.
and yet so little. We just got a camera,
And
and I'm
set
excited for
so
what we're gonna
little.
do. And a set. It's so small. Our film set is a small boy.
It'll one day grow to a strong man.
One day we'll be the biggest podcast in the world. No one's gonna stop us.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Elisha.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Elisha's Gatlinburg weekend, episode 24,
And then we have
this episode
25,
which you're listening to right now.
review and review.
Ethan, what do you think about this review that we've been doing so far?
Now, I have a question for you, Elisha.
Yeah, go ahead.
In terms of that question,
Yep.
are you speaking literally?
Or metaphysically.
Are you inside my mind?
Can I leave?
How are you
Is it too late
inside?
to
How are
quit?
you inside my mind?
Are we getting work?
How did you do that?
Yes.
How did you do that, Elisha?
I'm talking to production, not the audience.
You talking to the metaphysical audience?
Here's my pop socket closing. Ethan, we're only at 20 minutes. We got to fill like another 40.
Well, Elisha, I can go on about metaphysical. Let me tell you about it. So, the meta is determined by the meta-humans. And they're there physically. So if you take them together, you get metaphysical. And it's just basically duct tape.
Wait.
Are you with me so far?
No.
Okay.
No, I
Good.
am.
Perfect.
All right, go ahead.
All right. That's all you need to know.
All right.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's check the bingo card.
Let's cut to the audience.
Bingo card, boy. Bingo, boy. Bingo.
Yeah, we can do the bingo card. I was just gonna let you go on for as long as you
Bingo.
wanted before I did anything
I mean,
else.
I could have literally gone on the last 40 minutes of this this debacle.
of just talking about nothing.
Of
Debacle.
This,
This debacle is
hootenanny.
a podcast that people listen to and enjoy, and you'll do rightly by saying it. Oh, we created a banner for the or a backdrop cover photo for the Facebook. By the way, like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel,
Or don't.
or don't. Let's see where
But
we.
please
At?
do.
Trump does something dumb. Is the very
Check.
first one. Yep. Black Panther highest rated film of 2018. We're going to see Black Panther after this.
So far, it
It's
has
looking like
broken a record.
Yeah,
It's busted 200 million already.
that's pretty good.
And that's just Friday, Saturday.
That's just it's been out for 2 days. Yeah,
And it's a long weekend, mind you,
with President's Day and all.
with the presidents.
Yeah.
El Jefe Day.
Yeah. YouTube policy change. Who?
Check.
Wow. Who surprised?
Boom.
No. Which came as a
3
surprise.
so
to
far.
nobody.
3 out of whatever. 15?
3 out of 25.
3 out of 15.
Yep.
Yep.
Apple copies another Samsung feature. Phones have not come out this year yet. They come out in September.
That'll be fall.
Q3.
We'll check on that one
Third
later.
quarter.
Checking on that boy later.
Nintendo announced its crazy tech.
No.
Not quite.
They did the Labo,
They did the Labo. Yeah.
which is
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe.
Kevin Spacey dies.
He's still kicking. Last time
He's
I
still
checked.
alive. New California state happens. We'll
I think
probably
that
know
I
more
think
about
that just happened.
Yeah.
last week.
Like actually happen. We'll find out more. Aliens confirmed by United States government.
Did it? Elon Musk is an alien.
Oh, well.
You heard it here first.
I think he's probably the most human out of everybody. Is it raining out there? I think he's the most human out of
Very.
every person, every human
He's
person
a
on
super
Earth.
interesting dude.
He's a very cool guy. Area 51 leaks have not happened yet.
You don't know. They might have had to call a plumber. Quality. It's what you're getting, people.
Yep. You pay for it, I guess.
Yeah, but they're not. This is free. We paid for it.
Hey.
We paid for it, Elisha.
We foot this bill.
I have 2 foots.
Papa. Papa boy.
I have 2 foots. 2 foots. 2 foots on the floor.
Obama writes a book.
Did he write a book? Has he done
I
that
have no
yet?
idea.
No, I don't think so.
Last Game of Thrones season announced 2-parter. And you
Check!
Yep, got it. You got it. Like no joke, a week after we did the
Boom.
Mega card. Boom. Done.
Boom.
Elon Musk announces commercial space flights. We're probably halfway there. He shot his Tesla into space.
Did you hear about the thing he's doing with the satellites?
I have not. No.
Can I fill you in?
Go ahead and fill me in.
I'm super excited about
Yes.
Okay. So earlier this week,
Yes.
he launched a satellite up into the orbits.
Yeah,
right?
he launched.
First one.
The thing that he launched with
He-
his roadster.
He is trying to launch a network of 400 satellite boys.
Okay, yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah.
Let me tell you why.
Go ahead and tell us.
Let me tell you why.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you now.
Tell me
Let me
now.
tell you why.
Tell me why.
I'm gonna tell you now.
Please tell me why.
Why? Please tell me why. Okay. So, his goal is to provide global internet,
We need that. Yes.
which is super cool,
that we need
if you
that.
ask me.
I agree. It is very cool. We
I'm
need that.
super excited about that.
I am
that
too.
Concept. And it's set to be scheduled done by mid 2020s.
Ooh.
That's not that far.
That's not that far away at all. Actually,
I'm be excited for it.
be excited for it.
Be very, very much.
In fact, very excited for it. I need to nail down the. Whatever. We'll do it later.
These wiggly sheets.
Ooh, what's raining out there? Where are we at? Elon Musk announced his commercial space flight. He launched his roadster. It's going to go to Mars. The very first Tesla
Now-
roadster. It's
now
going to go to
let's-
Mars.
Let's talk about this.
Go ahead.
He launched a person.
Yeah, not a real person.
He launched a person
Yep.
in his car
Yeah.
on a rocket.
Yep.
Commercial space flight.
It's not commercial. though.
Boom!
It's not commercial though.
There were commercials of it.
Yeah.
Haha!
Oh, what about the Super Bowl? The not a tight ad. Those were good.
The Super Bowl.
The Superb Owl.
The Super Owl. How about those Massachusetts Minutemen?
Ah, they beat the New Jersey Meatballs 4-5.
They meet those meatballs.
They did all right.
They met those meatballs,
They sure did.
and they beat those meatballs.
Oh, they beat them good.
They beat them right into shape.
Right in the center of the bingo card in all caps is Trump impeached. Not gonna happen.
Still hasn't happened.
Still doesn't happen.
Holding out hope.
Not gonna happen. New Elder Scrolls announced.
Not happened.
Not happened yet.
Crossing
E3?
fingers. E3. 3 months? 2 months? 3 months? 4 months? March.
It's June.
March. June. First part. It's a month.
Yeah, it's a month. We meet a famous person. I haven't met anybody famous yet. Met Gus Johnson last year.
Excuse you.
No, I'm like actual famous.
Excuse you.
Okay. Breakthrough in cancer research. There was kind of one thing. There's a thing where they like with the rats. They have been testing rats for.
They did. So can we check that off?
For now, yeah, we can.
I feel like we can check that off tentatively. Checking that off.
Big Pharma collapses. Hadn't happened
Still
yet.
happening.
We're getting close. I can feel it.
Getting there.
Big
Oh.
charity scam. What was it? No, there wasn't one. Never mind.
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
That one. That one.
What about cryptocurrencies? They're starting to go up again.
You mean Bitcoin?
Bitcoin? Yeah.
That one definitely busted.
The war on drugs ends. Not gonna happen. We're getting close though.
So we can check that one off
Kinda because
that was
Tennessee-
no. I was talking about the BitConnect
Oh yeah.
because that one's one later on down the line.
Yeah.
The one about Bitcoin, but it's a cryptocurrency, so
Yeah.
I feel like that one applies because it was one of the bigger ones.
Yeah, we can get to that one. What about what was it? War on drugs ends. We're getting there. There's currently, as of
There's
this recording,
progress.
in mid-February, there are people in the Tennessee legislature trying to get like a thing to where you can get medicinal marijuana passed.
Which I think is good.
Marijuana is not bad for people, and it has never been bad for
Well-
people, right?
Yeah,
There is more of an issue with
There-
people taking
there are bads to it.
Yes,
Like anything else.
like anything else, and I'll agree with that.
It does have addictive qualities.
But I do know of somebody that had to move to Colorado because they're in the military, and
For medical reasons, though,
medical reasons.
I think it should be.
I think it's.
should be
I think for medical reasons it's fine.
But
If
that is the only thing for me.
yeah, same.
But that's my conservative side coming.
Yeah. Ooh, conservative. Ooh,
Ooh, you conservative boy! I want to beat you down.
we're gonna wrestle. Oh man, we're at 30 minutes. All right, we'll go through this real fast. Bitcoin becomes commonplace.
It's getting there.
We're getting there.
It's getting there.
Both boys are still single.
Even some streams now are accepting Bitcoin.
Yeah, I have seen those. I
which
have
is
seen
really
streams.
interesting.
Yeah,
to me.
both boys are still single.
Check.
Check. We get a big feature on something. Not yet.
Not yet.
We get new cars. Ain't happened yet.
No.
We test drive a supercar.
No.
Not yet.
Not really.
And the Earth explodes.
Was that really one of them?
That was the last one. Yeah, we couldn't think of one.
I didn't even remember that.
So like the Earth explodes.
Well, it's all going down in a handbasket.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So that's your review and update, folks.
25. We're doing good. A quarter of the way done.
Quarter of a way to a whole $1.
We do need to start thinking of a special episode for 452 and for 100. Excuse me.
452. That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah. Episode 52 will be 1 year. So it'll probably be like close to September because we took 2 weeks off. We took a hiatus. And then for episode 100, we'll find something to do. I'm sure we will.
Bless you.
Thank you. Next weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we got something big coming.
I got something big coming this weekend.
Yeah, you do.
I got a plate.
You do have the play.
So
I will link
if
Warren Arts in the description.
you are not doing anything next weekend or the next weekend,
Yep.
you should come see Barefoot in the Park.
Me and Robert are going to see Open Night.
Brought to you by Warren Arts.
It's very good. They're very good every time.
Quite great. This will be the third production.
Yep.
They have the first show opening Thursday, the 22nd
Yes.
of February
Yes.
at 7:30 p.m.
Yes.
Show runs roughly to be determined.
Is it 2 hours?
It's about 2 hours.
I know. It's how many
About
acts?
2 hours.
How many
and
acts is
About 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's 3 acts.
it? 3 acts. That sounds about right. Yeah.
So about 2.5. With
All right, my mom's leaving. She's going on a date.
Bye, Mom. And
if you can hear that, it's a fun time.
So yeah, definitely come out to that. If not, then
Yes.
come Friday 7:30
Yeah.
or Saturday
There are plenty of opportunities.
or
to see it.
Saturday and Sunday at 2 or
Yes.
the next
There
Friday
There are plenty of opportunities.
7:30.
Yes.
the Saturday after that, first weekend of March.
Yes.
7:30. And
I will
last
link-
Sunday 2 p.m.
Yeah, I will link the Warren Arts Facebook page in the description of this YouTube video. You can go to Facebook and just type in Warren Arts TN, I think, on Facebook, and you
Or-
can find it that way.
Check out my Facebook. I have shared
Yeah.
quite a few things.
I have also. They're all great productions each time.
It's gonna be a good time.
I'm really excited for it.
On that note, little Asha boy.
Yep, I'm going to read the mid-roll now. Speaking of this week's sponsor, my mom's going on a date.
Tell them who we got.
Summer Liquors is the sponsor and underwriter of this program.
Excuse you.
Excuse you, Mom.
Excuse you, car.
We're waving bye to her.
Excuse you. Car ate a lot of chili.
Summer Liquors is located in the Plaza Shopping Center across from Citizens Tri-County Bank.
Ooh, nifty.
Their address is 1100 Smithville Highway, Suite 137 in McMinnville, Tennessee.
What do they have, Elisha?
Oh, what don't they have?
Ooh.
They have a walk-in beer cave.
Ooh.
So cold. Chilly.
Refreshing.
They also have a wide selection of bourbons, whiskeys, vodkas, tequilas, so much more also.
Ooh.
I just ran out of space to put everything. They're McMinnville's first liquor store. Historic. Their telephone number will be at the beginning and at the end of this radio program. I'm not going to put it on the internet because they don't want to get prank calls. They want business.
They want your business. And there's some fine folks.
There are some fine folks, American owned and operated as well. Thank you to Summer Liquors for sponsoring and underwriting this program.
Have a metaphysical week. And on that note, Corf out.
Yep. See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Ethan, we're back with the half 30 minutes, the later half of 30 minutes. The YouTube only. If you're listening to this, you're a cool kid. Or if you're watching this, probably you're watching this if you're a cool kid.
Sorry about that. All right.
Did the cold drink?
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're going.
Metaphysics.
All right.
The branch of philosophy that deals with the principles of things.
One wonders, one hopes.
Opposite. Including abstract concepts. Such
You're not
as
talking into your mic either.
being.
Put your mic closer down. Put it down. There you go.
Metaphysics.
And tilt it up. No, the wrong one.
Metaphysics.
You don't talk into it.
Metaphysics.
Where's the knife at? You have it. Of course you have the knife.
Metaphysics.
Are you excited to see Black Panther?
The branch of philosophy that deals with the first principles of things, including abstract concepts, such as being, knowing, substance, cause, identity, time, and space. Boom.
I don't know what you just said.
I don't either. But metaphysically speaking, I don't know either.
I want to tie my hair, actually.
You look so pretty.
Thank you.
I was not talking to you. I was talking to myself.
Okay.
All right. I'm excited for Black Panther.
I am too.
Little kitty cat boy.
2 hours, 15 minutes, is that what it was?
Some roughly. You can get some popcorn.
Which I think... Nah, I'm not going to get
I'm
popcorn.
gonna give me some
I don't
give me some popcorn.
Ooh, no one be popping... Any popping corn?
Maybe me some popcorn. I'm gonna give me some hottie dog.
Hottie dogs. Ooh, hot dogs.
And some Sunny Drop. It's
Are you
gonna
gonna
be
get
so
snacks?
so delicious.
You had dinner, and I had dinner.
I had dinner.
Yeah.
You had dinner.
Yeah.
Both had dinner.
But are you going to get popcorn
I'm
and a soda
a
pop?
fat boy.
Ugh.
I'm gonna have a pop. I'm gonna have a pop. Sody pop.
Well, okay, hold on. If we're going to get... I'm not going to get a soda pop.
Yep.
But if we do get... If you do get popcorn, let's
Yep.
get a medium popcorn and share that. Because I love popcorn.
Do I look like the kind of boy that's gonna share his popcorn?
Yeah?
No.
No.
I'm sharing my popcorn.
But wouldn't it be more economical to share one big popcorn instead of buying 2 small popcorns?
Have you smelled me lately?
Have I smelled you lately?
Yes.
No, I
Good.
can't.
Because you shouldn't.
Okay. You know I have a hard time smelling stuff unless it's like
I know.
really strong.
That's why I was asking.
That's why this tastes great.
That's why I was
I
asking.
have no idea
That's
what it
why I
smells
was
like.
asking. You don't have to get so aggressive. Elisha.
But I'm not.
San. Kun.
Elisha Kun.
Ichni San Kun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what 9 is in Japanese?
9.
Jew.
That's racist.
No, it's what it is. Don't laugh at that, Ethan. That's not a joke.
We're gonna exist in the silence right now.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna get the timer going again.
All right.
Or the timer's still technically going.
All right.
But if we're like about an hour or 5 or whatever, we should
All
be
right.
fine.
Metaphysically. I don't even know. Okay. So,
Mhm.
I think all the sugars went to my head.
Yeah. The sky is also blue during the daylight.
You think you're funny? You think you're good for a little laugh over there, boy? Little boy, I'm gonna pelt this knife at you now.
No, don't!
Elisha's dead. This show is mine now. No! I'm a mic! Hey, Sebulba!
Hey, below, sir.
Hey, Sebulba!
Here you go.
Oh, that's impressive.
Thank you.
How'd you survive that?
It's not a real knife, it's how.
It's a real knife. How?
What did you just
I don't know. Don't even worry about it. But no, I'm excited for the panther.
for the Black Panther?
I'm excited to go to the zoo and see the panthers.
Have you seen a panther in real life
Do I look like that kind of man
that goes to a zoo?
that goes to a zoo and hasn't seen a panther?
Yes. No.
I
Maybe.
don't. I really.
Don't laugh
I,
if that's
I
so.
honestly don't know if I've seen a panther or not.
What?
I don't think I have.
I like big cats. Big cats are cool.
I like
Jaguars?
I like,
Jaguars are big.
no, Jaguar is a car.
Yeah. You can hear that 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes, 15 minutes ago. You can cut to that part of the program.
Just don't cut the mustard.
My name is Ed Asner. Have you seen that video?
No.
It's the guy that does the voice of the old man in Up. His name is Ed Asner.
My name is Ed Asner.
Pretty much. And there's like an interview of him like after the movie talking about being the character and how it really is just him, probably but less sad. But the way they introduce him into the thing is by him sitting in like a recliner and saying, "My name is Ed Asner." And he pulled out a switchblade
That's
he
terrifying.
Literally he does that. And he's
That's
like
terrifying.
in his late 80s and he's like, "I'm Ed Asner." And
I'm
he
not
pulls out a
afraid. I'm
switchblade.
not afraid to cut you.
I'll cut you. I will do it.
Don't forget to leave the money outside on the porch.
It's fine. I don't know. This amount of sugar is not good for me.
Sugar doesn't have that effect
Or
on
this
me.
or this production.
No. Now I agree with you on the production side of the thing.
Have I told you?
If I could turn back time to the good old days.
Back in yesteryear.
Back in yesteryear. Well, we did talk about the bingo card. Do you think they are ever going to announce another Skyrim or another Elder Scrolls game?
I
Well,
hope so.
I hope so also.
I feel like that's basically what's making the money right now. What they're gonna actually announce, Elisha, is the Skyrim 8,
Ugh. Yeah.
the re-release edition.
Who said on our Facebook page they're going to keep releasing Skyrim until it stops making the money?
Was that Jesse? Maybe
I think it was Jesse.
might have been Jesse. Shout out to Jesse.
Shout out to Jesse. Thanks for everybody. I need to say this. Thanks to everybody for subscribing,
Thanks
liking
for the
Facebook
20
page.
likes.
Yeah, it's
You
great.
guys are great.
It's a great time.
Please comment more.
I have mentioned to me
We like your input.
we do enjoy the input. I'll get to this. Let me say all this. Thanks for all the likes and all the subscriptions and all of the Facebook page followings. Thanks for the community. I have mentioned to Ethan, not on any programs, that 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 likes is
our goal.
Is our goal by the end of this year. If we reach that,
We
doing
don't
good.
know if it's gonna happen,
We don't know what's going to happen.
but darn
we can-
tootin',
we
we're
can
gonna try our tootinest.
We're going to try our darn tootinest.
Darn, we're gonna tootin'
Exactly.
our best.
Yes, exactly.
Not smelly.
That sounds horrible. Are you pulling the thing off the thing?
Are you pulling the thing off?
No, I'm not.
What? Don't sass me.
All right. Well, I'm sorry.
Respect your elders, boy.
You're barely older than me.
That does not.
That don't matter.
Ba-da-dee-ba-ba-ba-do-bo. You need to calm down, young boy.
You're the one that's on the sugar.
Hap, up, 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 age is but a question.
Age is but a question.
Shh, it's fine.
All right. What was I going to say? And are you excited to do the movie program?
I'm
What
very
do you think
excited.
we should even call that? Third opinion movie show?
I feel like we can do better than that. Let's spitball
All right.
right here, right now.
Yeah. This is what
We're
this is.
gonna wrestle on this table.
That was the last Jedi
Metaphysically, we're gonna wrestle on this table.
episode. Seventh time you said that now.
Philosophically,
All right. A new one.
You're a new one.
I am a new one.
Did you molt?
And they ain't been nobody like me.
They really broke the mold on you, didn't they, hon?
They sure did.
Calm down, old woman.
Cecilia, is there any input for what we should call the movie program? A studio audience, Cecilia.
Shout out to past editor,
Sophia.
little girl.
Yeah, little girl. What you're the other little girl. What should third opinion movie shows like very basic. Third opinion.
Third opinion movie show is like the white girl of names.
Yeah. Like Karen.
No, like
Ashley?
no,
No.
like Jill.
Like Jill Stein? Person that ran for president? Did she run for president?
Did you run for president?
I should have.
You're not old enough, boy.
I know I'm not old
You're just a
enough.
boy. You're tot.
I can run for mayor, though. All right, what are you laughing at?
Nothing.
All right, good. You better not.
I'm laughing at a certain word that I won't use again.
Mayor? Mayor?
Mayonnaise? What?
Mayonnaise? I can run for state mayonnaise.
You'll be the top jar.
Not the top jar.
I'm the top jar.
I don't want all these condiments running around the streets where it's dangerous. They need to be inside indoors on these buns where they need to be.
Get back in the fridge.
I'm really thirsty. And my water is behind me. Thanks, Sophia. The jug directly behind me.
Good job.
Thanks for Sophia. That's Cecilia.
Good job.
That's the other one.
Good job. I know what I'm talking about.
You better.
I know who I'm talking to.
You better.
It's this boy.
That's it. Okay. Lord, what should we even call it, dude?
I don't know.
Third Opinion Movie Show is very basic. Third Opinion Podcast. You can't go much from there. It's a podcast. Name of the thing's Third Opinion. We need to figure out how to make
Three
that official.
thumbs in a movie.
Ooh.
No, that doesn't sound good.
No.
That sounds weird.
Well, because what we're doing, I'll explain the format. Because we're doing it literally like 5 or 6 days from now. We're watching all the films and then talking about all the films. Here. We're doing it here.
I
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
I got it. You ready?
Hot.
Hold on the
Yeah.
table. Hold on the table with me,
Yep,
Elisha.
hold on to it.
Hold on for this one.
Yep.
We call it the Third Opinion Viewing Party.
Ooh.
Boom.
Ooh.
Boom.
That's really
Drop
good.
the mic. Get out.
All right. It's been decided. Third Opinion Viewing Party.
We'll put that up for discussion.
Or the show.
But I like that one.
No, the show will just be called Viewing Party.
Viewing Party. I like that. That's good.
Viewing Party's nice.
I like that.
Can you do a search real fast and see? Just do a Google of Viewing Party and then do a YouTube of Viewing Party. Viewing Party.
You young
Viewing
boy.
Party. Viewing Party. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Viewing Party is a great name.
You're welcome.
Because what we're doing is we're watching 3 movies a month.
3 films.
A big blockbuster AAA title.
A big movie boy.
Yes.
And in film.
And in,
And in film theaters.
yeah, in theaters.
No,
For
no, it's
February?
it's an in films theater.
Okay.
Yeah.
For this month, it's Black Panther.
Yes.
Next month, we'll have to decide on a good one.
We will. I don't know what's coming out. Next
Me,
month.
and Sophia and Cecilia went over it whenever we had Taco Bell before we recorded any of this.
I don't even know
um,
what's coming out next month.
There's
I know there was a horror
a
film
couple real
coming
ones.
out that I was.
Ooh,
excited for.
yes. Yeah.
Quiet Place, is that? No, that's April, or is that March?
Quiet Place might be March.
I know
February, March.
I really want to see that one.
I do too. They
I
have
think
to be
it's
quiet.
gonna be hot trash.
I think it will be too.
But
unfortunately,
It looks real good.
it's an interesting premise.
Those trailers are dynamite.
They are great trailers. It's so weird. We live in an age of Hollywood where it's bright lights and bright noise attracts the big crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at you, any film that's come out in the past 10 years. But
Looking at you, J.J. Abrams.
I get a thumbs up from
Not
the
J.J.
from the
Abrams.
booth. What are you saying, Cecilia?
You're good.
All right, cool.
We're clear.
Viewing party.
Viewing
That's the
party.
name of the show.
So join us for our viewing party.
Once a month.
And what we can do is we
Yes.
can announce the films beforehand,
Exactly.
and we can have the people join along and discuss.
Yes, it's not just
If
me
they
and
like.
Ethan. If you
because
if you,
it's the viewing party.
it is. If you think me and Ethan are just okay as people and podcast people, you will like the people that will be on. We're going to have our friends, my friends Trevor and Andrew on.
I don't have friends.
You don't have friends. We can have Dalton and other people on. That'd be
Except
great.
for you. Ooh, we should have Dalton. We should have.
We
Dalton
need
on.
to have Dalton. Dalton.
Speaking of which, good podcast boy. We should have Mr. Matthew Powers on.
We should. We need to have more guests on.
He's an internet friend.
We need to have
There's
more.
a good story behind that.
Yes, we need to have more guests.
We do. We need to get back on that train.
We do.
We still need to have
It's
Robert.
hard. It's hard to schedule more than just 2 people.
Schedule.
Schedule. It is hard to schedule more than 2 people on.
It really is.
So we're watching Black Panther for the
Yep.
big in theater film.
In 1.5 hours.
Fact.
Factual. Actual.
And we're watching it like as soon as we're done with this, we're watching it.
We're rolling out.
We're rolling out.
We're rolling hot.
I hate that the Transformer films aren't good.
I know. I love them. First one's great.
The first one is.
Honestly, I'll still watch them just for the explosions, though.
I haven't. I've seen.
The-
3 was the last one I saw, and I was like, you know what?
But anyway, let's tell
Okay.
them about the viewing party format.
We're watching one.
We're gonna
big
have
film.
me, you,
Yep.
one rotating chair.
Yep.
Maybe 2. Maybe we'll have a whole party. Who knows?
We will probably have a whole
That's
party.
the beauty.
eventually. That'd
That's
be
the
great.
beauty of it.
Ooh, I had a great thought. Continue.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Keep that held.
Yep, I will.
We'll come back to it. Shelve
Yep.
it. Shelve it. Or hold it in your hands.
I'll hold it.
Dearly for life.
It's in my
No,
hands.
don't drop it.
No, it's in my hands.
Don't drop it.
It's in my head now.
Don't
it's in my
drop
hands.
it.
Go ahead.
All right. So we'll have me, you,
Yeah.
rotating chair. S in parentheses.
Yes.
Chairs.
Yeah.
And we will be watching one, Big Blockbuster Boy, as we
Yep.
discussed.
For Black Panther example. Black Panther.
One, terrible movie.
Yep. Robo Dog, for example.
Robo Dog.
Hollywood Cop.
Potential.
Samurai Cop. We'll probably watch some of those. Good ones.
Zombievers.
Zombievers. Perfect.
We should have Robert on for that one. Because
Yes.
he introduced me to that
Robert
one.
loves bad movies.
He introduced me to that one. He is a connoisseur.
He is a connoisseur
B
for
movie.
bad. He loves.
And the D movie.
He loves them.
He finds
loves
some
them.
gold nuggets on Netflix.
He
Let
does.
me tell you.
He does. I have. This is a fact. I have walked in on Robert watching bad films at the station
More often
than once.
than I have not.
Yes, that's a fact. Yeah,
Every time I come, like, what are you watching, Robert? Don't worry about it.
I am watching.
Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
What in the? This has happened. This is an exact situation. Robert, what in the world are you watching? He pauses the film, presses on the keyboard. I am watching. He turns back to me. I am
He
watching.
gives you he gives you the whole pitch, right?
So I'm watching this movie. It's about these rather young high school girls that are trying to get out of this zombie apocalypse, but they run into a bunch of that has happened more than once, right?
I know.
Happened more than once.
The other one, I walk in.
Yeah.
Robert, what are you watching?
Pause the film.
Pauses the phone. Turns to me. Well, you see, I'm watching this film about these high schoolers that are stuck in a cabin in the woods, and there's these zombie beavers.
Yeah, has happened more than once.
And I turned to him and I'm like, Robert, but what's the plot? That is the plot.
That is a plot.
What do you mean that's the plot? Well, let me tell you, Ethan. Robert, that plot is terrible. What are you talking about, Ethan? Plot is
Yeah,
great.
that has happened to me and you more than once. Robert
And
is
then,
a connoisseur.
you know what the worst part is, though?
What?
Every time I have time, like, and even if I have to be somewhere, I will get caught up watching these bad movies with him.
Oh yeah.
We need to have Robert on,
Yeah.
especially for that section.
Oh yeah.
And we'll get him to bring the bad movies to the table.
Yes. Well, I found a case of movies. I should send you some Snapchats.
Yeah.
I found like some older
That's right, I saw that.
1950s and 60s
I
movies.
saw that.
Perfect film.
Ooh,
pictures.
I have another good one that we need to watch.
Yeah.
It's called the Cadaver of Something. It's great. You'll love it.
Okay.
Excellent cheese movie.
Oh, and the third film, we're watching 3 films a month. Big movie,
A
bad movie.
classic or a rewatch. film.
Exactly. So we could watch Phantom of the Opera. That would be a good one for a rewatch.
Ooh.
Cecilia's a big fan of Phantom of the Opera.
Not a fan.
Or we could watch a classic film, like Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes, or maybe
One of my favorite movies.
Fistful of Dollars.
Both. I have both. I have both
Who knows?
on DVD.
And
Both
I
of
have a great collection of mid to early 2010s movies.
Mm-hmm.
I have an excellent collection to
Cool.
peruse.
So we have tons of movies to
We do.
watch. But the conundrum for us this week will be finding a classic film or a rewatch.
I will
said-
bring my big.
I said Planet of the Apes. We might watch Planet
Ooh,
of the
that'd be a
Apes.
good one. I love Planet of the Apes.
Might be a good opening
Ooh,
one
we should skip that one and watch the second one because it's bananas.
for a classic film.
Have you seen the
I've
second
only
one?
seen the first one.
Ooh,
I've only seen the
let's
first Planet of the
watch
Apes.
the second one.
We could watch Alien or Aliens.
Let's watch
I
Planet.
love
Let's watch
Alien
Planet.
Covenant. Alien Covenant might be a good rewatch.
I am all on board for Planet of the Apes too.
We'll have to talk about it because we are having Andrew and Ethan on. Andrew said he's not going to see Black
So
Panther.
I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, Ethan or Andrew sees
You
one
mean
movie
Trevor?
a month.
Trevor.
Trevor will also be
Yes.
on it also. Trevor and Andrew will be on it.
Yes.
Andrew said he will not be watching Black Panther. He watched The Shape of Water.
Ooh,
He loved it. He loved it.
I
and
love
and
it
he
too.
said that's his movie for the month. He
It's
watches
great.
one movie a month
It is great.
because he hates theaters.
Andrew is an interesting boy.
Yeah, it's a long story. So he will not be seeing Black Panther. So
A
he will
good
not
boy,
be. It will be me, Trevor, you for Black Panther,
Mhm.
and then for the later half, it will be all 4 of us. And if you have to hop out and go do the theater, the art, or the play on Saturday, if you have to hop out early, that's fine. Hopefully,
Which
you
I
won't.
shouldn't because it's a matinee.
Yes,
so.
yes, yeah. So yeah, that would be real fun and real interesting.
Yeah, gonna be a good time.
I'll have to ask Andrew and ask Trevor what they want to watch for a rewatch. Give them some suggestions,
Mhm.
maybe. Take some suggestions from you.
We'll make a list.
The thing is
We'll check
now,
it
I
twice.
have
We'll figure out who's naughty or not.
exactly. The thing is now, like to figure out how we can all put together a group to talk about it or to discuss all the time and all that. You know, because Andrew doesn't have Facebook or Messenger anymore. Trevor has Messenger. I have Messenger. You have Messenger. And I'm gonna.
Snapchat maybe.
I don't know how you can do a group for Snapchat though.
True.
We could do just a classic text group, but text is
So
a
last
dumb poo-poo.
year.
Yeah, text is a dumb.
It's a
poo-poo.
poo-poo boy
It's a poo poo boy.
or girl.
It's a poo-poo.
It's a poo poo
data.
person. It's a poo poo person.
It's dumb. Text message is old and outdated.
Oh,
So we
cool.
might do Messenger.
Yeah.
I can probably convince Andrew to get Messenger again.
Yeah.
He just wasn't into Facebook's tracking and all the advertisement stuff and all that.
I feel like Andrew
And his conviction is strong.
needs to go and move off the grid
He would.
and live in a yurt.
He would. He would. Well, he
I
plans
could
on moving
very
to
much-
Japan anyway.
Very much picture that.
He plans on moving to Japan
He'll
and
be
doing
the last.
audio
He'll be the
engineering and all
last
that.
samurai.
Andrew would. Andrew is the Last Samurai. I've seen him. That might be a good one to rewatch. Last Samurai.
That's a good movie too.
There's so many good movies.
There are.
And we were saying like if we do have more time, we might just do like a
marathon.
a movie marathon, like rewatch all the
Yeah.
Star Wars. I have no joke, probably 10 people that have told me I would love to rewatch all the Star Wars. I've had more than 10 people tell me that. That might be a really big rewatch episode.
Yeah, a couple parter.
We're at for time anyway.
We're getting close.
57 minutes. So 53 minutes, whatever.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
There's a lot though. But we'll
There's
open.
a lot.
Let's open up the movies to the poll. Open up to our 20 expert opinion.
We'll do a poll, yeah.
Our
That's
20
not a bad
expert
idea.
opinion panel.
So we will decide, all right, how does this sound? Tell me how this sounds. 2 classic or rewatch from me, 2. 2 from
Two for
you,
me, yeah.
2 from Andrew, 2
Yeah,
from Trevor.
yeah,
Those 8 films will go onto a Facebook poll,
yeah.
and you can vote on those films.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Go to our Facebook and
it. I
vote on the
like
films.
it. I like it a lot.
Should we do a straw poll or should we do a Facebook? We'll do a Facebook poll.
I thought this was with Facebook. There's no straw involved.
You're right.
We don't live in the fields.
That sugar made me really thirsty.
What are we, animals?
What are we, animals?
I'm a cow.
I am a human being.
I'm
What
a.
movie is that from?
I'm a human being.
Is that from Planet of the Apes? No, it's not.
I don't
from
remember what
Planet of
that's from.
the Apes. You know what I'm talking about, though.
Is it Truman Show?
It might be the
I
Truman
don't know.
Show.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
We need to rewatch the Truman. We need to watch
That's
the
a great
Truman
movie,
Show.
though.
There's so many good movies.
That is probably my favorite Jim Carrey movie.
Ooh,
Truman Show is probably my favorite.
Mine's
Jim
The
Carrey.
Mask. I just love the.
Oh,
I
I
just
like The
love
Mask.
I love The Mask so much.
I like it.
Somebody stop me.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
She got a face, but nobody.
She got a head, but a nobody. Howdy, welcome back to the audience, Soph. We're in the latter half.
Oh boy.
What movie do you think we should rewatch, Sophia and Cecilia? Cecilia's gonna say Fan of the Opera. All right, Sophia, what do you what do you think we should rewatch? A classic or something like
She's
that?
a fan of the opera.
I'm more than a fan. I need to
Cecilia's-
watch Groundhog Day.
Oh,
Mama said that Groundhog Day would be
Ooh.
a good one also.
good suggestion.
Mama said we can
Mama
rewatch-
said she got a
got a head,
She got the
but a
groundhog
nobody.
day.
Groundhog Day would be a good one for
That's a
February.
great one. That's my favorite. One of my favorites.
It's pretty
It's
good.
an excellent film.
Ghostbusters is probably my favorite.
It
Bill Murray.
never gets old.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Back to the Future would be like.
I've seen that. I've seen that one enough. I've seen enough.
Trevor would love to do Back to the Future.
I do love the Back to the Futures. Don't get me
See,
wrong.
that's what I was saying. If we have like
I
more
have
time during the month,
Seen
we could
so
do
much
themes.
of the Back to the Future.
yes, I have to. We could do
So many
we
gigawatts.
could do a theme night. There's
So
3
many
Back to the Future
gigawatts.
films. We could watch all 3 Back to the Future films
I'll
and
be
do
honest
that
with you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if I could sit through all 3 Back to the Futures in one go.
on one go. You can't.
I love them,
Yeah,
but I've seen them far too many times.
Mm.
Especially that
Eh.
especially the third one.
the third one's great. The third one
The
is
second
so
one's my
wild.
favorite. I love the second one.
All 3 are good.
Second one's my favorite.
Yeah.
Back to the Future again.
We
and
could
then
watch-
Back to the Future again.
We can watch. Oh, I want to see Prometheus again, but I don't.
I love Prometheus.
I did not like Prometheus.
Spicy boy.
Prometheus made me ill.
We
physically.
I need to. We need to watch. You need to watch Birdman.
Careful, what are you doing?
Birdman is a quality film.
I do need to watch Birdman.
Good.
We can also watch some really weird films. Oh, did I tell you this? I found a documentary in the box of films I found, and it's called My Amazing Adventure. Hold on, I'll look on my Snapchat.
The Never-Ending Adventure.
No, it's not ever. No.
Story.
No.
Great movie. Not really. Terrible movie. Love it though.
Never Ending Story is a good movie.
The Never-Ending Story.
My friends are on Snapchat. What are they doing?
I don't have any friends.
Who cares?
Elisha.
What is it called? I don't think I saved it actually. No, I did not save it. There were Sherlock Holmes and The Secret Weapon. We can watch that one. Steve Reeves, The White Warrior. We kind of need to watch Black Panther.
Ooh, we could watch IP Man.
Ooh, Ip Man.
Yeah.
Ip Man's really good. I love all 3 Ip Man films. They are so good.
That's a good one.
Donnie Yen. Big fan of Donnie Yen. He's a great actor in action.
Yes.
What is that film? Thank you, Cecilia. Please. You can step in frame. It doesn't matter.
Thank
It
you.
really does not matter if you step
Thank
in
you.
frame.
Good kind
Thank you.
person.
My Global Adventure. 24 countries, 6 continents, 8 months. Volume 1.
So we only get through like the first continent.
Look at that.
Who is his last?
I have. It
What's
doesn't
she
say her
doing?
name.
It's reality TV.
2004. It doesn't say her name.
8 months. Volume 1. 6 continents. 24 countries.
Yeah.
Czech. Sicily.
France.
France.
Portugal. Morocco.
I don't even know what I don't even know what Mali is.
What Mali is?
Mali, I don't even know where that is.
Is it in South America? It might be an island, actually.
You're an island. No man is an island, Elisha. Good thing she's a woman. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Oh, got
That doesn't
her.
even make any sense.
I don't. Yeah,
No man or woman is an island
exactly.
because we're people.
Also, quick catch up. The Marvel rewatch for me has been going great. I'm watching the Avengers tonight. After Black Panther,
Oh,
and
You're
also
gonna be a tired boy.
who cares?
Ah.
I'm watching the Avengers and also Iron Man 3.
Ah.
You have not seen Iron Man 3,
I
have you?
haven't. When you watching it?
Next Sunday. I'm
Okay.
supposed to watch
Let
it
me know.
tonight, but I'm behind.
Let me know.
I'm watching it next Sunday.
Because I want to watch it with you.
We can do Iron Man 3, or we can watch it anytime this week. Actually, we don't have to do things all exclusively on the weekends either.
You're right.
Oh,
Ooh,
we
why
have time
don't we
for practice.
do Tuesday?
I feel like I'm doing so much Tuesday
No, right, you're having your Cavity Boys taking it. That's right.
in the morning, and then I'm going to work at the radio station at 1. My job.
Watch it at the station.
We could watch Iron Man 3 at the station. I'd be fine with that.
Let's do that. Let's do
We'll
that.
talk.
We'll figure it out.
I'll have my people call your people.
I'm my only people.
Hour 2. I think we're
All
good.
right, boys. We're wrapping you up.
Thanks for watching.
Boys and girls.
Thanks for watching and thanks for listening.
Have a good week.
Like the Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube.
Share with your friends.
Why are you talking about hair back?
Share with your family.
I'm gonna do a clap sync also.
We're gonna go see Panther now. Bye.
Yep, I'm excited for that. All right, see ya. Thanks.
Clap on. Clap off.
All right, we're done. I'm gonna turn the WAV file off. So what are you gonna do?
You can watch King it Shaolin style.
Ooh,
we can watch Keeping It Old School.
We can watch.
That's a silly movie.
It is. We could watch Kung Fu Warrior, the film.
That's not
Kung
one.
Pao.
Have you seen Window Wu Homecoming Warrior?
Yes.
I'll sit and watch that one with you.
That would be
That's the greatest movie ever.
Homecoming Warrior.
Somebody review my hair because it's amazing. Elisha, we can share hair techniques.
Fool. Between 25
Don't
fool. I'm
listen.
done with the USB.
Cult
You're
murder.
not laughing at my jokes.
Oh, you can go ahead and press the red button on the
You're
back.
not laughing at my jokes.
Cult murder. Who cares?
You're not laughing at my jokes.
Murder, who cares? Kids are silly.
You're not laughing at my jokes. Folks. Folks. Washa?
All right, what time you want to meet in the theater?
Washa?
Yep.
That's about underwear. Clean this up.
What's the red button?
The one in the back. Back right. The button, the start stop button.
Oh, this one.